Alright, you guys, Chris here. A couple of you guys probably seen some of my freshwater tanks, but today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be setting up my first real saltwater tank, and I say real because I had a saltwater tank before, but about a month into it I ran into some problems and I ended up taking it down actually. But I just recently purchased a new tank and I'm going to give it a second shot, man. We're going to see how it goes, so let's do it. Alright, you guys, so this is the tank I ended up purchasing. It's an Innovative Marine 30 long. Let me see if I can get that. Yeah, Innovative Marine. This is an all-in-one tank, meaning that all the filtration is built into the back of the aquarium. On this side you have the filter sock for your mechanical filtration. And in the middle is the section for your return pump to pump the water back out of the filter into the aquarium. And then on the right side you have your filter media basket where you can put, your biological filtration or your chemical filtration, carbon, ChemiPure, stuff along those lines. And I also purchased the Innovative Marine stand to go with it. What I like about this stand is it's aluminum, so it should hold up a little bit better against any water that gets onto it, unlike some of the wooden stands that you come across. And so I still have to put this stand together, which I'm probably going to film. But before I do that, I also have to move this 75-gallon tank over here, because this is where the new saltwater tank is going to go. So I got my hands full, honestly. Probably going to have to get my roommates to help me, because this thing is super heavy. So I'm going to cut the camera and I'm going to get to putting this stand together and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so unfortunately the camera ended up dying while I was putting the stand together, but I have to say the instructions were pretty difficult, man. It ended up taking me about an hour and 45 minutes to put the stand together. So yeah, I wasn't too happy with that, but I got the stand together and it looks pretty good. I can't complain. Like I said, I like the aluminum build. Should stand up to any water residue that hits it. I also like the doors, man. Check this out. Just push them like this. And I also have a magnet on the front, so they just won't swing open. And yeah, man, that's the stand, all black. It's pretty nice. And I decided, instead of moving this tank right here, putting the saltwater tank right here where the 75-gallon is, I'm actually gonna take the Discus out of my room and put them in the 75-gallon in the living room. So yeah, this is my Discus tank if you guys haven't seen it yet. Adjust the exposure a little bit. So yeah, this is my Discus tank in the bedroom. I'm gonna be moving these Discus to the living room, to the 75-gallon that's out there. And I'm gonna put the new Innovative Marine saltwater tank in here. If you guys haven't seen any of my previous videos, go in there and check out where I first showed this Discus tank off. And go in a little more depth about it on that video. Whew. That albino yellow crystals right there, that's my favorite, man. She's nice and plump. So yeah, man, I got my hands full. I'm gonna put this camera down and I'm gonna get to draining that tank and filling up this other one. Hopefully get these Discus moved today so I can set up the new saltwater tank. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, you guys, here's the tank. As you can see, I'm running 2 AI primes on there, and they're super powerful, man. Let me see if I can adjust the ISO setting so you can see a little bit better without the overexposure. Yeah, there we go, that looks a little bit better. But yeah, man, I'm really feeling this tank, man. Innovative Marines, they did their thing, for sure. And I'm still playing with the settings on the lights, guys, so you bear with me. These things are pretty powerful. I'm only running the blues at like 30%, and I'm running the whites around like 15, and it's pretty bright, so. But yeah, here's a nice little side view. Yeah, like I said before, it's an all-in-one tank. You got the overflow on each side, return pump in the middle. And I'm really digging this return pump, man, because it's not just a normal return pump, it's actually a DC return pump. So, let's see. It actually comes with a controller, so you can adjust the flow. And right here in the middle is the feed button. So you press this, hold it down, and it will go in feed mode for 10 minutes so you can feed the fish. Yeah, man. Alright, you guys, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated on this tank. Next week we're going to get into the fun stuff of actually stocking this thing. So make sure you check back to see the first fish we put in there. Alright, you guys, I'm out.